Digital forensic evidence has just been entered in the Kouri Richins case, day 6. The forensic digital expert, Chris Kotradimos, took the stand. Carmen Lauber was correct. She met up with Robert Crozier 3 times. First time on February 11th, then on February 26th, and March the 9th. How do we know this? Well, they put it together. They matched up Carmen's phone with Kouri's phone, showed her data location traveling down to meet up with Robert Crozier. There was text messages, phone calls back and forth through all of these people 3 separate times. Carmen Lauber was correct in her statement. Robert Crozier, not correct. He said he only thought she met twice, but your phone data doesn't lie. We also got into the day that Kouri Richins on February 14th in reference to the breakfast sandwich. It talks about her text messages with Eric. And then, of course, she lied and said she was meeting with her cabinet person. But we saw the text messages between her and her boyfriend, Mr. Grossman. They were together. We also got into a ton of Google searches that the prosecution has stated in their opening statement. We got, can you delete everything off of your iPhone account? When can you get life insurance? Can the police get into your phone? What happens if you haven't been read your Miranda warning? When does the FBI get involved? Can you change the death certificate? When does insurance pay out if I haven't done that? Searching for prisons, luxury prisons. What happens when you go to prisons? 5 things you need to know about going to prison, etc. You want to see all of this and more? Go to my Facebook page where I will download the exhibits of today's trial that will be laid out for you right there. What do we have coming up next? I mean, this is only half of the stuff, but most of the stuff they talked about today was validating Carmen and Robert Crozier's meeting up. That was incredible. They also talked about Kouri Richins' movements on the day that Eric Richins had passed. They also talked about Eric Richins' movements and his phone, who he called, who he texted, and when those messages and stuff ceased, which was about, I want to say about 10 p.m., but I could be mistaken. So the digital forensic expert is going under cross-examination as we speak, but I have stopped the stream at the moment, and we'll go over that tomorrow because I'm sure he'll be on the stand again tomorrow morning as well. So you asked for it. We got it. We started getting timelines, receipts, all the good stuff. So make sure to like and follow if you want to hear more of the Kouri Richins case.